I see 3 stages to any drug and alcohol problem. The first stage is when your loved one has no intention of stopping. It might be said that they use with abandon. Simply put, there is no problem. The second is when they've noticed that taking a drug or drinking may be a problem, so they start making changes to their behavior, like switching to wine from hard liquor or only doing cocaine on weekends. I like to think of these small changes as small experiments in getting sober. They often don't work because the problem is actually much bigger than they first realize. But these experiments provide critically important opportunities for learning about their addiction. With each successive failure, these experiments provide a growing recognition that the problem is bigger and harder to resolve than they first thought. The third stage is when they get that resolve and commit to stopping. Now they're having periods of abstinence, perhaps even long periods, with maybe the rare and ever briefer relapse, along with an emotional commitment to living a sober life. If we were to graph this trajectory for getting sober, it might look like this. In the center of the graph, the use is intense, but as the circle unwinds, there are more efforts to control the use and smaller periods of abstinence with longer relapses. As the circle finishes unwinding, the relapses are shorter, abstinence is longer, and finally there's abstinence without relapse. The bad news is that some people will get to stage 3 and resolve to stop, only to give up and go back to using with abandon or to ineffective efforts at controlling their use, as described in the second stage. This is what makes drug and alcohol problems so confounding and infuriating. Yet I don't believe all is lost if you see your loved one going backwards. When they've recognized the need to quit once, as we described in stage 3, they never entirely forget the problem is serious, even as they slide back to what looks like use with abandon or smallish efforts at control. Somewhere in their thinking is the knowledge that the alcohol or drug is the problem. Knowing how to react to your loved one, how to set up anew using the skills in this program, will move them more quickly towards stage 3 again and a resolve to quit. Understanding what's going on and knowing how to respond is key. It's what you can do. It's what will keep you calmer.